Don't mind this, trying new things. Of course I have to have it be like that. Son of a biscuit. Okay, here we are. Sorry to whoever may already be in. We're figuring things out. Okay, let's just make sure that everything looks good. Everything is a little bit cluttered, so let me fix that. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Good evening, everyone. Hope we're all doing fantastic. Please bear with me while I try to make things look a little bit better. Okay, let's tilt this down a little bit. Ooh, let's... Okay. Motion sickness time. There we are. Okay, let's tilt it up slightly. I do apologize, everyone. To everyone who may be in here. Oh, come on, now it's not wanting to do the thing. Come on, do the thing. Let's try another thing. Okay, that will have to do. Ducky, I am sorry that you came in early. Well, I'm trying to figure out the right angle here. Okay, let's move it back just a tish. What is this? Oh, Eurocast. You are about to find out. It's going to be great. Okay, does that look good? I think that looks good. So I am doing a commission piece. Actually, it's not necessarily a commission piece. It is a giveaway that the DumpsterDuckyy won. So this is what I'm starting. Let's just wait a few seconds while some people come on in. I'm going to grab something that I forgot, and I'll be back momentarily. We're back. I'm biting my nails. Why? Don't be biting your nails. That's not a good habit. We don't like bad habits. So. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't done a painting in a fat minute, ladies and gentlemen. The suspense. That is right. The suspense. So, we're going to start off. Let's see if I can find. Last time I did this on stream, I was trying to get it done quick. So this time we're going to take our time and just watch the process happen. We're going to start off with some gloss grape. So that right there. Perfect. Then top that off with some satin beach glass. Ooh, not coming out very well. Sometimes you just gotta stick a pin in it. It's important to clean your nozzles, kids. Clean those nozzles. That's not good. What the heck? When I did my practice one, this thing was all cleared out. So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a little pin to try to clean that gunk out. That's why it's important. That's why it's important to clean your nozzles every time. Otherwise they get gunked up and eventually they break. I have a beautiful pink color that I can't use because of this. Let's see. Oh, we have Ducky with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the biddies. And Eurocast, thank you for shouting out the DumpsterDuckyy. Ethan, hello, you cutie. Well, hello to you, sir. Oh, jeez. this again just doesn't look that good. Good thing we're not going to need to use this after I finish up here. There we go. That'll do it. What I need to do is get some paint thinner and just soak those nozzles. Alright, now one of my favorite parts. Basta is making the duck painting. That's right. Hello, Ash. Welcome on in. Let's see. Ethan, yeah. And then Ducky with the yee. That's right. So, crumple up that paper. Let's do it again. Make sure you get nice and creased out. Undo the crinkling. Okay. Take that off. I wish I could have you like overhanging like right here, just looking down. Maybe they're... No, I have it pretty spread out, but that's okay. Let's get another little string here. There you go. Oh, that's not good. It's okay. That'll work out just fine. Sweet. So there is the planet. How are you, Bass? Hi, Mod Wife. Hi, Mod Wife. Oh, the Mod Wives are together. I'm doing great, Ash. You know, kind of an impromptu stream. I had this giveaway over, like it had to have been like a month or two ago, and Ducky won it, and I just haven't gotten to it until now. A lot of crazy things have been happening in life, but hey, I bet we all know that. Let's see. Let me grab this. There's a little piece of newspaper caught on here. Now this happens when the paint is either not on thick enough and it dries too quick, which makes it a lot more sticky, which will tear the newspaper. So you're going to see me getting down and dirty here. Going to be part of the entire process. Just have a simple box cutter, razor blade that you can get down at your Ace Hardware. Probably doing more than I need to. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Let's see. Hi, Mod Wives, maybe? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, well, Ash, how are you doing today? How are you doing? He's so talented. Oh, you stop that, Eurocast. You stop that right now. And so I don't want to do too much until this dries a little bit. What I'm going to be doing is putting what is called the Sha bowl right on top of this. Actually, no, there's one thing that I need to do beforehand, and that is to put in the shadow. So, you just get your black, and let me make sure that this is spraying okay. Oh yeah. Just put that right there on the underside. Now I need to let that dry. Let's see. Agreed, also so cute. Oh, Ethan, you stop that right now, sir, before I come over there and, I don't know, tickle your left elbow. Ash is doing pretty good. Well, that is fantastic to hear. I hope you've all been having a fantastic day. It's a nice, cool evening here in Utah. I'm out on the balcony of my condo. It's nice and crispy cool. Probably like low 60s by now, maybe even high 50s. My left elbow, huh? That's my favorite spot. Only the left, Ethan. That's right. Only the left. So if you're one of those people who's like, no, you need to do it to both sides. Not today, sir. Not today. You know, let's speed up the process a little bit. Yeah. Speed up the process just a little bit here. Let's just grab one of these bad boys. Just fan that off a little bit. what you can also do here, you know, depending on the type of material you have here, you can just take the clear gloss. Let's see, I have it. You can take a clear gloss. Let's make sure the camera picks up. Yep. And a lighter, and just, you know, quickly just spritz it with the lighter, get some flames on there to dry it quickly. I can't do it with this particular one because it has kind of like a plasticky film on the top of it. And if you were in my last art stream, actually I have the piece right here. I'll show you. It caused the plastic components inside it to bubble up, and it just ruined the piece. I mean, it still looks pretty good for what I did. I just stepped in the paint, so now I have a paintful sock. That's cool. You'll see, yeah, right here on the back, it caused it to bubble up, and it ruined the piece. But I'll show some of the pieces that I have here today a little bit later. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here real quick, and then I think we'll be good to go. Ducky with the Carl body emote, and then you can get my. All right, Ducky. It feels left out, but I'm nice, Ethan. And then you have Smokey with the quickity quacks. Welcome in, Smokey. How are you doing this evening? Let's see. Bro, that sounds like death. Ducky, do not try this at home. Ducky tries it. Wait. What? Do not try what at home? This, I mean, if you're in an enclosed area, I suggest you don't do that because the fumes, they'll get to the brains, and it's not a good thing. So, let me just do a quick dab on here. Gosh, I'm such a dingleberry. Yes. So with that, let's put on the Shasha bowl. So I want to make sure that I get at least a small sliver of this black on here. So bang. Also making sure sometimes you don't do the circle large enough, and you have to compensate for that. So, ooh, actually, I probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, no, it's still a little wet. There's a little line that came out, so I'm gonna have to adjust it here. But you know what? In the meantime, let's actually look at some of the pieces that I've done. And so this is the one that I did really quickly for one of the Yeet raids and ended up getting ruined. But ooh, that light. So a couple of small pyramids, and then the planet, the stars you can see, a little bit of water there at the bottom. This is actually one of my favorites here. Let's start with the water at the bottom. The three pyramids are definitely a lot more defined than the previous one. That planet kind of a Rick and Morty color looks, and then just a little pink stripe across to show kind of like that galaxy feel. Good, just got home from work. Now 3 days off. Oh, that's phenomenal. Do you work 4 10s and then you get the 3 days? Or is it kind of one of those rotating shifts? Let's go, Smokey. Fire. No. Ooh, wow, that's so good. Also, what size is this? It is a 14 by 22. Let me check. Yes, this is a 14 by 22 inch poster board. Let's see. Let's say I want to get a frame. All right. Yeah, I suggest that you wait till you get it before you buy the frame. Just I don't know. Just make sure they'd be like, oh, this is a weird looking frame compared to this. I don't know. I work 3 8 days and 1 16 hour. Whoo, okay. Oh shoot, yee. That's an interesting schedule. Pretty cool though. I mean, you get prepared for that 1 16. You're like, okay, here we go. We're in for the long haul. But then the rest are just kind of like normal days. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let me kind of do that weird angle to make sure that it looks Mighty nice. Yes, indeedy. Still tacky. Dang. That's okay. Not too bad. Now, the next step is to cover it all in black. One thing that I like to do as well, just to add a little bit more depth to it. Why are caps hard? Jeez, being busted that thing off. Is I'll add a little bit of matte blue. And so all of the almost all of the paints that I use are gloss, so it has that shine. But this matte blue kind of just adds kind of like that blue sky feel, as if you're looking at this through a telescope. Okay. And with that, let's see. So I'm doing the. Dang, I had this mapped out somewhere to where I can know what colors I want to use where. You know what? Let's add a little bit of green to it. Okay, I swap a day with a coworker to get 3 days off, so it's not 5 8-hour shifts. I can do 2 16s and 1 8s and get 4 days off. Oh, okay, so like every single week you like do a shift swap. Okay, now that's pretty cool because like that just gives you control of your schedule a little bit. And so yes, so Ducky, this is it's kind of covered up with paint, but that's key lime. This is a key lime that I'm doing. I really like this putting this one in. So I'm just gonna do, let's see. One of those. I don't know why, but this is one of the most stressful parts for me. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the key line because the white covered it up a little bit. There. Now, back to the white. Where did you go? There you are. Our kid shifted mine in one day. He does the same for me. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, that's a really cool shift. Okay, now to do the stars. And so, for those of you who were here last time I did this, you'll remember this. There's 2 ways to do the stars. First of all, is spraying some of the white in your hand and then flicking it on. The other is just to do kind of a pressure control. So I'm going to show you both. Starting with the pressure control, just lightly spraying it on. And that gets a lot of nice little stars in there. Now to get some of the bigger ones. Just get a little bit of that. Okay. Sweet. Now that that's done, okay, so now that that's done, we are going to take these off. So you probably saw these little rocks here and these pieces of paper, and so this is where kind of like a surprise element is. Actually, I'm going to let this dry a little bit more since what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be interfering if I don't do it correctly. So I'm going to show you a couple more pieces. So this was, let's see, this was one of the first designs that I ever did. I think this was actually the second painting ever I did. And so, starting off with just kind of like that pink and green planet, and then a nice little like smaller planet, moon type thing. Oh, actually, no. That which reminds me, I forgot another step. Jeez. You think I know a thing or two. So we have a shadow on this side. Wait, how did I do this? Yeah, on this side. So naturally, there's got to be a light source. So I want to do it on the opposite side. I want to spray the bowl, not the paper, not the canvas. So I spray the top of the bowl. And that adds a light right at the bottom that you're going to see. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right. Now, a couple more of the pieces. Now, this one is one of my favorites. Actually, well, two of them look very alike. In fact, they're really the same one, but you can see subtle differences. Little Baby Yoda looking up at a planet. And another version of it, of Baby Yoda looking up at a planet, but I added the lighter blue in here. This is the sea glass. And then the matte blue that you saw me put in the sky before. And then some yellow crossing. And then, no, I think this is my favorite piece. This is a one that I really enjoy showing people. So again, with the water, the three pyramids, and then the planet. I think this is one of my best pieces, and I really like it. So yeah, this is a little bit of what I do. So now let's pull this forward just a tad, so you can see what I'm doing down here. Okay. All right, so now, since I don't want to wait for it to dry, what I have here is just, well, actually I'm going to want this. I have a piece of just little siding, scrap metal that I picked up because it works perfectly for this, having that strong edge. And then I'm going to close it up a little bit. Oh. Learning how to do things. There we go. Okay, I want to make sure that it's not there's making sure that I get a nice solid black line here, so then there's not kind of like that awkward little space of area that has not been filled. Okay. Fiber with the triggered emotes. I love this. Actually calming. So, well, I'm glad that you really like it. You know, when I first started painting, I was thinking, you know, I can maybe stream this. And sometimes I just had thoughts where like, hey, you know, it might not be the most entertaining, but you know, I really enjoy doing it. And I think that's what's really important is do things that you enjoy doing. And if you can, and if you're a streamer, why the heck not stream it, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to do some water. So similar to what you see here. Actually, let me find a better example where it's really showing that color. Okay, yeah. So for example, so here's what I'm gonna do. So you see this planet here has like this white, this black, and these two tones of like green. There's like the yellowish green, and then the sea glass green. You see that in the pyramids as well, as it's like being reflected from the oh geez, the ring light is murdering this. Reflect from the planet, but also you see that color in the water. So that's really what the essence is here, and what I'll be doing. So So first, I'm gonna do this right here. This is terrible, my goodness. Let me just smear that in like that. This is almost a full can too. This is very sad, chat. I got duped here. That's okay. That'll do just fine. Jeez Louise. Satin beach glass. That's a good one too. Yeah. That's okay. All part of the process, you know what I mean? Important question, everyone. Sexy Dim Liz, yes, Ducky, clean the nozzle with acetone. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't have any acetone, so that's what I will definitely be doing. I appreciate the tip, Firebird. So yes. Now I'm going to grab the matte blue. So the matte blue, ink blue. And get these outsides. And then the color of the plant, which was going from the darkest to lightest color. The gloss grape. Actually, let me add a little bit more blue on there. You make it thick. There we go. Purple in there. Let's try it again with there's blue. You know, we'll just, this might end up working out okay. No, an unexpected effect may happen. I'm going with Bob Ross on this one. Happy accidents. This is gonna look great. Okay. And last but not least is our gloss white right there in the center. Okay. All right. Let me get a little bit more purple in there. I want to make sure that you really need to lay it on thick on this part. Otherwise, it can just end up being a little bit of a mess. All right. So, take this off. Then, that's good. Here. And then I'm going to take this off. And then you just swipe from left to right. You want that blue, that little sea glass blue? It's not turning out too bad. You just do it over and over again. To really give that watery effect. Make sure you go all the way to the edges here, otherwise it's not going to look quite as good as it could be. Oh my gosh, my shoulder was blocking the entire thing. No! It's okay. Okay, yeah, I got it. Wait. I need to scroll up. Okay, Reese's or Mallow cups. I can't say I've ever had Mallow cups, but Reese's is definitely favorite. I don't know what all things are. Okay, good thing I'm not the only one. I like Reese's, but whipped cream stuff, not PB. PB is good. Fuck! Not with chocolate, it's not. That's so pretty. Blasphemy! Oh my gosh, you people. What do you mean? What do you mean, you people? Okay. Now we're, let's wait a little bit longer while I get my glove turned right side out, because proper gear, right? You know, in all honesty, especially if you're doing like multiple ones of these a day, like I said, I'm out here, I'm in open space, so the fumes aren't strong or anything, but if you're doing multiple, the fumes will eventually get to you, so make sure that you do invest in getting a respirator. A respirating mask. So, now, now, it looks a little bit plain to you, doesn't it? Dang it. Well, okay, I need this to dry. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to just calm down. Welcome to Just Chatting. I'm your host, Bastamus, and my little thing of my little fan here. Just want to make sure that this is nice and dry before I go on to the next step. I need it to be completely dry. Otherwise, it can ruin the painting. I'm sending Malos. That I'm sending PC. No, I love it. But Ethan doesn't want it. Oh no. So Ducky, yeah, this is coming to you. So you do like it? If you want me to make changes or like do a different one, because obviously you know what I'm gonna be doing here next after it's completely dry. But share, hello, welcome on in. No, Basta. Okay. Well, I mean, you still haven't seen this come off yet. You haven't seen the finished product, and obviously the next part that I need to do. Let's keep that down. I love this. Share. Hi, Share. Yes, Share. And so let me get you up to... Wait, I love the green line. I love the water look like. I give monies. Oh, I mean, yeah. If you're saying give monies to Ducky, then yes, absolutely do that. But I also do, you know, custom orders, things like that. So just slide into my DMs. If you want some more information, I can show you my portfolio. He was talking to you, Bassett. No, for art. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely do different kinds of stuff. One of the ones that I want to do soon is a Rick and Morty style one. Definitely gonna need to refresh the paints and make sure that I clean these paint nozzles, because yeah, that blue, I didn't use it too much, but it's already friggin' gunking up like none other. Ooh, you love the water look? Yay! Here, if you have motion sickness, be warned. Let's try to move you a little bit closer to get a better look from it. Oh yeah. And you can see that gloss from the ring light. So that's what it's looking like so far. Okay, now let's get that back centered to where it looks nice. Okay, then move it up. Yep. Okay, now... Come on. There you go. Ooh, that's lovely. That's it. Sure, thank you so much. Okay, y'all don't need to send me biddies or anything. Just those compliments are more than enough. Thank you so much, Cher. I appreciate it. Cher's good. I'm going to sleep soon, but I want to stop and say hi. Well, thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. And if you end up heading out before nope, Firebird, no. But if you end up heading out, Cher, I did not say biddies. Okay, I said I said titties. Okay. But if you do end up going to bed before saying goodbye, I hope that you have a wonderful night. sleep well and dream of being on a lake in a canoe where it's nice and calm. And then Cher and Ducky drop the biddies. Okay. Ducky, this was a giveaway. You're not supposed to pay for this. And Ducky, be sure to shut yourself out, please. Those Sherp, I being famous would be alright, but paying for followers and viewers on BigFalls.com, not really my thing. But thanks for stopping by, saying hi. I appreciate you. Now, if you'd kindly get out of here, thank you so much. It was probably Ducky that did that. Oh yes, it's DumpsterDuckyy. Reason, jerk. Shout out DumpsterDuckyy. Dang it. You know what, Ducky? Oh, Ducky, asking someone else to do a hype train. There's a trick that I know, but I won't tell you because you're in my stream, so that's not going to happen. Bastamus VIP, so I can shoot her out. I would appreciate it if you did not shoot anyone. But I could definitely make it to where you could shout her out, indeed. Oh, I got it. Yes, I did get it. I did indeed. I know the trick. Share. I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do. But I would caution you or advise you to be careful, please. If you do anonymous hype train, dang it, fire and a firebird. Oh, the cat's out of the bag. The cat is out of the bag here. Okay. Okay, that is still not dry. Holy hell, cheese and crackers. How do I do it on mobile? Oh, yes, you are on mobile, so you cannot do it anonymously. Sorry, Duckster. But I appreciate the sentiment and you wanting to, Ducky, okay? You know what? A hype train in my heart, okay? I got a hype train in my heart. And then an anonymous tipper decided to actually start the hype train. Well, welcome aboard the hype train. Feel free to get off at any time. Thank you, Anonymous. Choo. Thank you, Ethan, for announcing the choo. But hey, like I said, this is a giveaway commission. Like there's no payment necessary for this, especially from the DumpsterDuckyy who won this giveaway. This, man, I swear this is like watching paint dry. Ethan with the hype train emotes, yes! Ducky, yay! Man, this is taking forever. And then Ducky with 140 biddies. Ooh, thank you for the 140. I appreciate it, Ducky. Sure, funny guy. I'm glad that you appreciated that. That little joke here. Hashtag base. I should. Ethan, you should add the command of biddies. You can go ahead and add that biddy command. I think you have the ability to. Okay. Why aren't you trying? Okie dokie. Yeah, absolutely. All right, give it the Bastadad yell. Try to go grab my Bastadad hat. Cheese and rice. The fact that it's cold. Well, the fact that it's cold outside was perfect for the water because I was able to spread it nice and easily. But for it drying for the next part, not so much. Not so much. Let's see. Add command biddies, save your biddies, and pet a kitty. Go ahead and pet a kitty. That hand's coming. Brah, I love that command. Yeah. Thank you, Ethan, for adding that command. So now, whenever anyone drops biddies, anyone in chat is welcome to do the exclamation point biddies to tell them to stop doing it without me telling them to stop doing it. Can I, Ethan DeBomb, can I add a ducking shout out, Ethan? Yes, shout out, Ethan. Oh, yes. And so everyone in chat, if you're not following, or not, well, yeah, if you're not following these wonderful individuals, take some time to head over to their chats, watch a VOD or two. If you like what they're doing, give them a follow. Why not? It's free. It is free 99. Man, this is going slower than molasses on a sloth in the middle of January. Dang, nabbit. Okay. I think we just might be ready for the next part. I'm still scared right now. Okay, sweet. Awesome. So thank you for bearing with me through that small intermission. And so as you know, this is for the DumpsterDuckyy. And so what I will be doing is having a duck in this pond to view the wonderful, let's see, do I want to go this way? No, because I want to cover up that black spot right there. So we'll do it. You know what? This duck is too cool for looking up. Okay, this duck is just living its life, riding out. Like so. Okay, now let's see. Not me, I'm a banana. I thought you were a potato. Art takes time, basta. Banana split because it's great. That's me! Yes. Oh, that is cool. Yes, me. Yes, that is the one and only DumpsterDuckyy. What? Anyway, so now I shall do as I have done before and make sure that I have this well covered. Because if I don't cover it effectively, then there will be spots where the paint will seep in and sink in and seep through. That's the way you say the words. Okay. It's a little heavy. I want to make sure I'm using the light ones. Okay. And then okay, so actually here's a big reveal. I'm disappointed, chat. So let me show you what happened, because I didn't think about it. So you'll see here on the Shasha bowl, this is where I sprayed with the white. There was some white that got down and spread on the bottom. So now there's kind of a big chunk there. Oh my gosh! Bruh, I love it. Okay. Bruh. Okay, fine. You know what? Here's what I'm going to say to justify that. That being said, and I know how you are, Ducky, to where, like, you know, you're like me, to where, okay, wait, no, I'm not in the camera view, so let's get down. There we go. So you're the person like me, to where if I go to a restaurant and they mess up my order, I'll say, oh, it's okay, it's fine. Whereas other people will be like, no, send that back to the kitchen. I'm like, no, it's okay, it's fine. That's how I am. But when it comes to my work, I see that and like, I need to start over, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to send this to you, but you tell me if you want another one, and I will replace this, okay? That's the Basta warranty. All right, there we go. Anyway, Basta, no, don't start over. Hands Ducky a paper bag. I want all of it. Ducky, simmer down. Hey, Jimmy Ben, hello, welcome in. I didn't see you slide on in here. Don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving it, okay? And let me use just like, it's the imperfections that make us perfect. Excuse, okay? Does that sound okay to you? Does that appease you? Okay. Oh, that's not a flat base here. Let me grab a fresh piece of paper. Ah. Cardstock. Oh, look, some of the, like, these are like little practice ones that I did. Let me see if that's in the camera view. Yeah, little practice ones I did. Just trying out different colors, different styles. One more with the double thing. Anyway. Moving on. Let's have that there. You there. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that when I spray this, that I'm not getting any of the actual painting affected here. Move this up a little bit. Okay. Now, the color we shall be using for the duck. But now that you are here, oh, okay. Jim pats Ducky on her back. Oh, thank goodness Jimmy fixed it. Sure, yes, Jimmy. How's Jim? Here to help. I'm gonna need your help, man. I can't stand these kids. These kids are misbehaving. I need you, Jimmy. Or Jim. Sorry. How's Ducky? Better now that you were here. Better now that Basta is not throwing this out, and also that you can be here. These are gorgeous. Well, I'm glad I can help. Absolutely. I'm going to sleep now. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and share. I really appreciate it. I will be posting this on the finished product on the YeetSkwad Discord, so just keep an eye in there. I'll also be posting this in the collective Discord. You can see the little thing, going around in circles if you're on PC. If not, then you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's awkward. But yes, in that Discord, Basta, don't be hard on yourself for spots. Deal, share. Okay, you better. I hope he agrees. I agree. So now I'm using Gloss Sunbeam because I was looking for a nice yellow color in the store, and I saw the name of this. I'm like, yes, Ducky is a sunbeam in everyone's life. And so, very fitting color, very fitting name. Now, with this is a very thin piece of paper. It's not cardstock. I should have done it on cardstock, but I decided not to because I'm a dingus. And so, what's really important is making sure that I keep the distance and not spray it on thick. So, a light dusting. Actually, you know what? I should probably prime this now that I think of it. Now that I think of it, let's prime it a little bit with white, so that yellow really shines through. So let's let that dry for a quick second. To dry. Come back with the Gloss Sunbeam. Oh yeah, that's sticking a lot better now. Okay. YeetSkwad, as fast as link is expired. Oh no! And so you can also just do discord.gg/YeetSkwad with SKWAD. So here, let me just type that in chat real quick. Oh, obviously, yeah, Ethan will get that command taken care of. Okay. Now let's do another quick coating. Okay, close enough. Okay, let's take all of these off. Scared chat. I practiced this one time. Okay, yeah. Yes! I was so scared, chat. So scared. Okay, so there was a little piece of paper that blew in right there, so let's try to fix that real quick. A little bit of glue on the pinky. Just slightly dab that in. There. If you really look for it, you'll be able to see it, but nothing too crazy. Oh no, the duck doesn't have a bill! What is this? Have no fear. What the heck? There you go. It was just there. If I were to YeetSkwad. That's right. It was just there. Have no fear, because you know the bill of the duck is not the same color as the duck. It is not, chat. But again, we have to wait for things to dry first. Okay. And so, you know, for sometimes a lot of people will look at these and be like, "Oh, it's so easy. It's, you know, you can," and you know, looking at tutorials, "Oh, it's really quick." No, not really. You have to wait for it to dry, and especially when it's cooler outside, it takes forever for the paint to dry. Oh, see? Yes. No, it wasn't. Am I tripping? Yes. No, it wasn't. That's what comes up when you have to type yeet. Okay, here, let me show you. And so, I printed off. You know, I printed off a picture of like a duck silhouette, and so you'll see the bill right here is outlined in black, but I only cut out the shape of said duck. And so when I put it down and spray painted, like the entire duck was there except for the bill, which I kept covered up. So here, chap, can you see? Okay, so you can't really see from there. But here, let me just pick it up to you, because that's in a good spot. I like where that is. Let's see if this can do it. Okay, I'm waiting for my stream to pick it up on my end. Okay, down. No, you still can't really see it. Nope, you can't see it. Okay. Well, sorry that you had to go through that. But on the duck, there's little black spots that are coming through because it's just the black is shining through. That's not something that I really anticipated for, but I kind of like it. It like adds character to the duck, makes it to where it is unique. Obviously, it's not what I would really want, but it kind of adds that almost like a real touch to it. Even though ducks don't have blemishes, like, let's be honest here. But I don't know, I like it. Okay. Guys, I saw what I saw. Ethan, I swear. Check the DMs, Ducky. Ooh, Ethan, you went from Discord, you went from exclamation point Discord to trying to edit exclamation point YeetSkwad. Yes, actually, but triggered. Ducky, thank you. Yes, Discord. See? Shoot, donut. Hey, I like donuts. Donuts are nummy. Yeah. I know that's not ready yet. I know that is not ready yet. So again, back to watching Bastamus watch paint dry. But here, let's do some icebreakers. You know, it's spooky season. Today is the official first day of the fall, And so let's get to know each other a little bit in chat. So everyone in chat who's listening here, it's past your bedtime. Oh, all right, Firebird, if you're heading out, then I appreciate you coming in. Well, hope that you, when you go to bed, you sleep well and that you dream of... Oh, no, I see some yellow coming out here. Dang it, it's okay. It's okay. I hope that you dream of candy corn fields and pumpkin patches. I'll be waiting for my ducky. You're right. Okay, first I want to say, I feel that I'm trying to all get out. Spooky. Sorry, Ducky and Firebird, you guys are big brain. I still love you. Candy corn is gross. Well, Firebird, I want you to dream of it anyway because it is amazing. In my humble opinion, you know, I respect your opinion even though it's wrong. But yes. But yes, everyone in chat, if I want to know, what is your favorite Halloween movie? And so it's either like a Halloween themed movie or like a scary movie that you always love to watch around Halloween time. For me, I would have to say I really like Halloween Town. It's a very cheesy, old, kidsy movie, but I just love it because of the wholesomeness that it brings. I think it's a very wholesome, nice family movie. Now, don't get me wrong, I love like the scary, spooky ones. Wait, Halloween Town? Ducky, no! No way. What? Halloween Town's your favorite? Halloween Town's your favorite? I can't get in the frame there. No way. Nightmare Before Christmas? Not you, yeah, I meant Basta. That is insane. Oh my gosh. I swear, honest to goodness, I was not looking at chat. I was looking at the duck. At least the duck without a bill. That is insane. 1 and 2 only though. Yeah. Anytime Burton movie isn't all your movies. Any Tim Burton movie is all your movies. Correct. Tim Burton movies are all your movies. I think that's what I like about Tim Burton so much is like he doesn't be like, oh, this is gonna be only on Halloween. No, like it's one that you can enjoy all year round. Like How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I know that now is not the time to speak of such a word, Ducky. I know that you're already mad at me, sending me hate mail. That's okay. But The Grinch is so good. So good. I can watch it in the middle of July. Jim Carrey does a phenomenal job. The writing is great. Okay, now let's... Okay, so a little tacky. Did you say the C word? We fighting square up. Sure. So you want a tussle, see? Well, I'll give you what you want, see? Alright. I did. And then Nightmare Before Christmas, like that's a Halloween movie. That's the holiday that comes after Thanksgiving movie. You can watch that anytime, and then it's just like kind of a cool cartoon, so you can watch it really any time of the year. Okay, this gloss is coming through mighty nice. I'm actually really happy on how this is starting to look. Okay. I'd say that we're close enough. I'm not going to need as many rocks or weights. Now some of you are wondering, wait, what's going on here? What's happening? And so, as you know, DumpsterDuckyy and her logo has a recycling side. So, we're going to make this accurate to who she is. Okay. there. These. The rock hit my toes. My tootsie toes. Okay. What was that, darling?
You're getting roasted on Facebook.
I'm getting roasted? Chat, apparently I'm getting roasted on Facebook. What for?
Because the picture with Keston, Jake was like, he was like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Because you look like him.
Yeah.
And then Erica was like, but the HEB store brand Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's messed up. So I'm just getting roasted on Facebook because some people say that I look like Jake Gyllenhaal, and then someone said, yeah, like the great value version, per se. All right, and so now for the recycling sign, we are going to use Emerald Isle. Okay, because this duck is a duck of class. Okay, so Emerald Isle. Okay. Okay, I let me make sure that I get up. It's my favorite Halloween movie. You done, Firebird? Oh, with those emotes. Oh no, Firebird is done, and then he is armored up and ready to go. You done too, Firebird. You done too. Sword fight me. It's between Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice for me. You know, I love Hocus Pocus. I can't say I've watched Beetlejuice enough to really appreciate it, and so I think I'm gonna put that on my list for this year to watch as Beetlejuice. Then it looks like Ducky and Firebird are getting a fight in the chat, and Ducky, not the great value. Well, I heard someone on Facebook said Bastamus is dumb. That's what I've heard. Let's go get him. The guy on Facebook is done. Oh, chat loves me. Chat loves me. All right, so again, same concept. I want to make sure I'm really far away as to not make it gunk up, especially with how like small the detail on that is. So I'm staying about like 1.5 feet away. Let me point it this way so I'm not getting. You know what? I am paranoid. So let's cover this up with my Mountain Dew voltage cutout that I use for Baby Yoda. Let's do a little bit of that. Okay, a little extra protection. Okay, got that side pretty good. Let's get here. Going around the other side. That far better, cover up everything. Yeah, because I didn't anticipate the spray getting out, and the Ducky will see a little like yellow line here. But that's how she will know that was made from the heart. There. It's because, like I said, it's the imperfections that perfect us all. Alright, so let's uncover that. Yeah, the little rock was sticking to me. Okay, again, I'm very scared, chat. There's like a big drum roll going on in my head. Because stencils are like literally your worst nightmare. Okay. No! And this is why, especially on this thin paper. See, I wasn't patient enough, and so that came through. I'm gonna touch that up. I'm gonna touch all that up. I have a paintbrush that I'm gonna use to touch that up. Oh, I'm so angry! But that's okay. This is where we learn, kids, that patience is indeed a virtue. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna fix that right now. In fact, I'm not gonna even bother grabbing the paintbrush. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, where has my yellow gone? Okay. I So watch this, chat. So yeah, you can see it in the middle. There's. Wait, Ducky's a girl. The paint. Only thing I paint is pew pew camo. Calm down. I can just re-yellow the duck, re-primer it. Ooh. I think this will go on thick enough to where I won't have to re-prime it. But we should... Actually, no. I don't want to do it yet because I still need to put the bill on, and that will just cause more drying time needed. So... let's work with the bill. First... wow, this is taking me an hour to do. This is actually kind of exciting. So, I want to make sure that whatever green may still be wet on here. That's still wet too. Chat, I am almost making terrible mistakes here. I need to wait for that to dry. And so, it would make sense for me to do the fix now. Chat, we are learning together. We are learning together, chat. So come with me on this journey of spray painting. Okay, now where did I put the yellow? There we go. So let's just put a little bit of yellow. A little bit of yellow on my can here. Just use that as a little, then use a piece of newspaper as a paintbrush. And I could have used some primer. Ooh, that black is mixing in there. Okay, okay. You want to play dirty? Let's play dirty. Sheesh, chat, we are learning together. So, the yellow paint, since it was still a little bit wet there, it caused the black paint to become a little bit wet as well. So now it's kind of mixing. Don't want that to happen. We're gonna let it dry for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna do the fixing. So, again, fanning time. Okay. Why are you calling them mistakes? Sorry, the happy accidents, the learning opportunities, Ducky. And then Doofy is here. Ducky's in space. Doofy, look what Dad did. This looks so dope. Papa Basta, I'm so proud of you. One more yellow coat. Yeah, I'm gonna need another yellow coat on there. Gonna let that dry a little bit. Another yellow coat on top of that, and then we should be about good to go. Well, Doofy, since you're in here, let's take a minute to go through some of the pieces that I've done so far. Not today, but just throughout my career. So this is my favorite one. Just a little one with some pyramids and a planet. We have little Grogu, Baby Yoda looking up at this planet. Another one of Baby Grogu looking up at a planet. A planet and a moon, or a smaller planet, whatever you'd choose it to be. Then I have a couple more over here. A couple little practice ones, just trying out new things. Kind of like just a bigger planet on a small one. Oh, yeah. And then another one with the water, the pyramids, and the planet. Little pink stripe through that one. And then another one with smaller pyramids. This was done in a really quick hurry during one of the Yeet raids. Okay, going to bed. Have a good night, guys. Yes, I love the pyramid one. I'm wonderful. How are you? How was your day? Thank you again, Fiber, for hanging out with me for this hour. I honestly didn't think it was going to take this long, but here we are. I remember seeing you make the two planets together, maybe on TikTok. Yes, I do have a couple of TikToks of me making these planets. So, yeah, there's a good plug. Follow me on TikTok. Bastamus is the same as my Twitch handle here. Let's see, maybe on TikTok. I'm good, just back from helping my dad. I do that every Tuesday. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Doof, good night, Firebird. Have a great one. Yes, good night, Firebird. How much do I owe you for the one you made? Maybe the pyramid one? Yeah, and so you can definitely hit me up in the DMs. For the pyramid ones, I have been asking 15 for just like the 2 planet ones. I asked 10 for those. Yeah, so just hit me up in the DMs if you for the type you want, the colors, whatever. I do custom orders, of course. How are you, sir? If they are for sale, that is. Yes, they are indeed for sale. I can indeed make new ones. Like I said, choose your colors, choose your designs. I can do a custom order like this. To do something like this where I had to create a new stencil, I'd probably ask for 2025 around that area, depending on the complexity of it. But yeah, like I said, just hit me up in the DMs with your requests, and then we can see what we can do. All right, so I still need, you know what, here's what we're gonna do. You know what, I'm gonna make things easier for myself. Where are them scissors at? My issue here is I have 2 of these stencils on one, didn't want to cover up the green part. But if I can just cut it out, cut out the middleman, as they say, and I don't have to worry about it. Work smarter, not harder, kids. Stay in school. All right. Now, there. You gotta be on this side, otherwise I'm not gonna feel like I'm doing it right. Hope you like that great view of my shoulder. Oh yeah, look at that shoulder. Oh. Gosh dang it. Stop moving. Okay. Alright, now for the duck bill. Let's see. Deal, mother effing deal. Super, great deal of games. I'm just working on some stuff. Super pumped with this cool picture Bass is making. Property or true leg end. Have a good night rest. Yes, all the kids say. Yes, and so for the belt, we're going to go with Gloss Marigold. So, the stress, guys. Let's try this. I messed up, chat, because this duck gets hit. Why do I do the things? Why do I make life harder on myself? I don't know, but it's okay. This is what makes the painting what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jack, can you see it? Oh, no, you can't. You can't. Wait, can't. Yeah, no, not really. It's stuck to the green. Oh, and then that got messed up. Oh, my Lanta. It's okay. It's that personal touch that gets added. You know what? I'm too hard on myself. Like I said, there's definitely areas of improvement to be had here. Perfect. It looks so good from here. It's perfect. Okay, well, the camera doesn't do it the injustice that it. Well, not the injustice. The camera is making it look nice. You know, this camera is being very nice to the painting. Now, let's go back to fixing the small bit. And then, we're kind of nearing the end of the stream. If someone could look for someone for me to raid, if one of my mods in here, or Doofy, if someone could look for a nice victim to raid. Then we can get that going. So definitely did not have anyone in mind. I'm going to hit Basta if he keeps getting frustrated. I believe everyone can learn. I believe every day is a good day when you paint. Okay. Now let's try it with this point. Because that isn't cutting the mustard. So now what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of texture here to give it kind of like that, almost like that feathered feel. Okay, sweet. Let's clean that off. Just a little bit of texture here and there. Cover up that little line that happened. Okay. That. And then let's find that green one more time. So a lot of this is a little bit of detail work that I'm working on. Some of it might not end up being showing up to y'all. Oof, I need a steady hand for this one. That was a lot bigger job than I anticipated. Okay, perfect. Alright, sorry about that, chat. This is a perfectionist to me. A little bit here. You're gonna sign it, right? So, I originally put a spot here for me to sign, but then I forgot to do it while the paint was still wet. And so, I can... Here, let me try. Let me try it. Okay. I know you appreciate it, so I'm gonna do it. Let me find that purple, blue. Okay. I'm gonna test something out real quick, chat. Okay, let's try that out. Okay. Okay. It has been signed. Yes, please sign it. Yee. Okay. So I had to do a little bit of improvisation, but it seemed to work out okay. Yeah, I think this is a finished product, and so let's. Geez, I have a mess to clean up after this. When I said I was going to be organized. All right, so I believe that was the finished product, and so have we found someone to raid yet? If not, I can start the raid, and then before we do raid out, I am gonna just take my phone out and give you a nice little closer up look. You love it? I'm glad that you love it. Yeah, I have an idea. They're not affiliate. Wait, Turtle? Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it. So stick around. We're gonna be rating someone who's playing some marbles. So stick around, say hi to them. So let's get that raid queued up while I take y'all out and show you what the finished product is. So I have Basta and then 21 for the year. The duck and the planet. So let's change the lighting. So this is on fluorescent. Let's change it to warm lighting. So depending on what kind of lights you have, this is what it's going to look like. A mixture of the two. All right, and with that, here, wait, I need to be awkward looking at my screen to make sure that it's looking nice. Oh, wow, okay, maybe I should get under the ring. All right, again, waiting for the stream, looking up all weird. Yes, with that, thank you all for coming on, and I appreciate every single one of you for, going through this little journey with me. Ducky, you're probably going to have to resend me your address because I ain't scrolling through the DMs from the last time you sent it to me. So please do that so I can get it sent to you. But now, let's all show Turtle Diva some love and join with the marbles. Thank you all for coming. Have a phenomenal evening. Love it. FUQing. Love it. It's amazing, Best. I love it. Ducky has going great. Look in her house. Already have a spot for it. Ooh, rip. Thank you. Bye.